Hey everyone, this is Rex Riot. Um, my EP came out a week ago, Beyond, on Play Me 2, and it's at 20th on the charts, and that's the release charts, and I think that's pretty cool. So, as I don't know, thank you, I guess, for you guys for supporting me. I wanted to show you how I make some of this stuff. So this is a walkthrough of the song Baby Maker and how I did it, all of it. So here I have the project pulled up. I use Cubase. I guess I'll just start at the beginning. I have these chords here. Which are from the Virus, TI, this one right here, which I really like a lot. It's a lot of the kind of secondary sounds in a lot of my songs come from the Virus. Underneath it we have these kind of 80s drums here. I did that by taking an old 80s loop and chopping it up. And then I think I could cut out, oh maybe I tracked it in. I think I cut out some of the lows and stuff. And then I took my drums from the drop that hit really hard. Stop that. Took my drums from the drop that hit really hard to kind of put them up behind them and fortify it a little bit. It's the same drums I use for the drop. So, all together, there it is. I sing on here somewhere. Oh. There's a bass there, that's strobe. Most of my simple fat sounds that I need come from strobe. It's by F Expansion. It's great. It looks like that. It's a pretty simple patch, some delay. These are the vocals. I don't know. Cause I can't get it on. They're super auto-tuned because I can't sing. And this is really, nothing's mysterious about this except amp simulation. For whatever reason, I really like the sound of amplitude on vocals. I don't really like it on guitar, which is weird. So, that's that. I don't think there's anything mysterious. White noise, filter up, delay automation. I like doing that with delays for builds. It's just kind of nice to do something that's a little different. So delay automation is big, creates a lot of space. Usually I'll put it, I don't know if I did that with this one. Usually I'll set it up. Oh no, this one's right on. Usually I'll set it up to be like 1/4 or whatever I want, and I'll flip it to milliseconds and just make it off by a millisecond or two. So it kind of richens things up, makes it imperfect. This is my main synth line. Here. It's a whole bunch of that track, strobe. So, basically what this is tracks of this synth strobe with this ramp oscillator on the mod that makes it choppy, makes it repeat. So if I hold a note down, so I have 3 of them playing the same thing at different octaves. And you have some portmanteau here, so you can slide, but it doesn't change the speed. Then you have some other cool sounds that come in like this, which is similar but not exactly the same, where it's changing the speed, or I do it more radically here. What that is this whole stack exported as one long audio file and pulled into Contact, which sometimes crashes my computer. Yeah, so I have it all exported at the root note and then assigned to the root note here. So, if I play that F, it'll be twice as fast, or in time, or half as fast. But if I play it off, it's going to be like a weird interval. And I have a long glide on that too, so so it spins up and spins down as the sample is playing faster or slower to make it higher or lower pitch, because I turned off time stretching. So that's that part. Oh, and then there's these chord kind of things, which is the exact same as the middle layer, but I think with fewer unison voices, so that I can play 3 different notes on top of each other, and it'll be the same size as when I'm playing one note with 3 unison voices with the other one. So, if you guys followed that, I hope you did. Oh, and I have samples. All my drums, I just put them in the right place where I want them, because I can change the start and end times. Like, you'll see that, like, this kick is longer and shorter at different places. So. Some other sounds here. This one is massive. So this, I have 2 knobs over here that are macro knobs, dive and wob. Yeah. So basically, it's like one patch on one side. Sorry, it's hard to hold this stupid thing in. And then on the other side, it's like almost like a completely different patch. And then these are the. So I can automate it from one to the other, and it goes from high to low and does all kinds of crazy stuff that sounds complicated by just automating one knob, and that's changing all these other variables. So. And then I have this other one here. That's a pretty simple sound. It's a little scream filter, scream oscillator thing. Massive. That's a virus again. I think this is. Oh no, I thought I had it in here. Yeah, here. It's a little reverse thing. No, it's not it either. One of these songs I had a reverse vacuum cleaner turning on. Made a pretty good build, so I guess that's another story. Alright, so. I just chopped up other chords to kind of play along with these choppy synths. The virus's timing wasn't quite locked up with the other ones, which was cool. It was a little bit slower, so it kind of falls apart at the end, which I liked. And then I used this bass layer of the drop synth, and I played an octave down, or the sample layer an octave down, so it's half as fast, and put the vocals over top of it. And this just folds out. That's all just the same synths from before, in a different order. Except for this, I made this white, actually I think with the virus, I made this white noise. This is just a straight up white noise of the high and low pass filter. Because I wanted it to kind of link up with what was going on in the music. And kind of take up the high end information that cymbals normally would. So that's what I did, and I think it links in pretty well. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much the whole song. It just goes back into the other little part at the end, which is really just the beginning part with this drop synth filtered out over top of it. That's all. So, if you have questions, I will try and stay on top of the comments at the bottom. I try and do that anyway, but I'll be particularly diligent if that's possible. So please ask questions if you got them. All right, peace out.